know, I said it this morning. You know, I didn't quite know how to phrase it. I really didn't. I mean, but it's just, you know, it's another line in the sand, if you will. You know, the top 25, when you go from 26 to 25, it's one spot, but that's a big deal. When you go from 11 to 10, it's one spot, but that's a big deal. So I'm very proud of the guys. I really am. To be number 10 this week, no question.
Jake, some of the power conferences are coming out. There's some talk about maybe barring freshmen from playing basketball. What's your take on that? Is there any scuttlebutt like that in the Valley?
Yeah, I would guess if it is something that somehow got pushed through, that it would be for everybody, not just the Power 5 conferences. My feeling is that it won't happen. You know, I don't understand why it's come up now. You know, I'm sure they've got a couple of good reasons, and I'm sure those make some sense. But I don't see it as the right way to go. And I really doubt that it's going to gain enough traction to pass. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if it went on very long. I just don't. It just with where we're at right now with college athletics and guys come into college as ready now academically and athletically, guys and gals, as they have in a long time. So I don't see it gaining a lot of traction. I don't think it's the way to go.
You know I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask this. On Saturday, college game day, ESPN's in Wichita for that game when you play at Wichita. I know your focus is on Evansville, but anything you can share with us about what's going to happen on Saturday?
Yeah, I would just say, you know, maybe along the same lines as moving from 11 to 10 or 26 to 25. You know, some of the same. I mean, it's so good for, you know, it's obviously very good for our league, you know, good for Wichita State, good for Northern Iowa. But I guess, you know, with the group of guys that we've got and, you know, the improvements that they've made, you know, to have our last regular season game at Wichita and have college game day there, so it is the focal point of college basketball. I think it's great. You know, as I've talked about a lot this year, I think all of these things that have come our way have been terrific. I think it's obviously really good for all of us. It's good for our university and our community. It's great for our guys and our program, Garrett. And I think it's great. And I don't see any need to downplay it in any way, shape, or form. You know, we won't talk about it. You know, we'll be at practice today, as you know, getting ready for Evansville. But I think it's great. Anybody else? Have a great week.